Do you
right.
remember if I've used one of my wild shapes?
I don't think you've used the wild shape.
I feel like I might have used it on something dumb, but I can't remember. And I am listed as one of two, and I can't remember if I have or not.
It might have just. Do you gain? Do you gain a wild shape since we've like leveled up?
No.
I have no idea. I don't remember you using a wild shape. Oh yeah, you turned in something at the marketplace.
Oh yeah, with the apples.
Yeah, okay.
All right. How to make that one clear.
That was such a long time ago.
It was a long time ago.
Alright, anyways, we're back with D&D. We've taken a break for like 2 months.
It's been longer than
about 2
months. I'm pretty certain. Look,
At least
the last roll was 95 days ago.
Yeah, it's a little over 2 months. Yeah, because I took like an extra week or so to prepare Fallout, and then I took an extra week or so to prepare get back in the D&D. Okay. And then we also didn't play Fallout for like a week or two. Alright, so we're here for your character, Stark.
Yeah.
I went back and watched the last video we had with Stark just to make sure I was up to date, because that was a while back now.
I know exactly where we left off. I just couldn't remember that one wild shape.
Yes. So you've just been given a job by the Thieves Guild. I think. Did we leave off as soon as you left Terrence's? Or you got the Terrence's, I mean?
I believe we're right outside the place I am robbing.
Okay, you headed over to the Epicent Estate.
Yeah.
Okay. So the job you've been given, you have to go find documents from the Onyx Jackals, or specifically Truval, the mayor, and as far as you've been noted, it might be in a sort of red satchel.
Mm-hmm.
And that is where we're at. So, you get to Truval's estate. Turn down the music a little bit more. And so Truval's estate, your other characters seen it before. To Stark is just like one bigger building. It's sort of walled off from the rest of town. And then one smaller building, and then there's an archway leading up to it. And,
What time of day is it?
I'm going to say it's probably afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably say about 3 in the afternoon.
I'm going to post up. Now that you've named that, I'm gonna post up probably over here at like the end of the street in front of the place, and act as a beggar until it's nighttime.
All right. Well, as you say, you're acting as a beggar.
Yeah.
Yeah. as you're acting as a beggar, you just see people walk up and down the street. You see your fellow beggars around the street as well. You got any like thing to beg for money in?
Let's see. I don't. I guess I'm not so much begging as much as I am being homeless.
Okay. So you don't want to like beg for money or anything if someone comes by?
I might hold out a hand.
Okay. So after a little while, you see two familiar fellas coming down the road. You see a dwarf and a lizard folk, pirate-looking guys. These are the same red crows that you had followed around for a little while before.
Do they take note of me as they pass by?
They're kind of just walking by.
Yeah, I'm gonna let them walk by, and then I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna follow in closely behind them.
Okay. Alright, yeah, you follow closely behind them. Neither of them notice right now.
And then, who's you two friends? How's it going?
The dwarf will turn around first. What do you want?
I don't know. What do you want?
We're just heading back down to the dock.
Again?
Yes.
Can I come?
No, stop asking.
Okay. Gonna stand there.
You just turn around and keep walking.
Standing still, staring directly at them as they walk away. I'm assuming they look over their shoulders a few times. I'm just still there, standing.
Yes,
And they look away.
Yeah.
And then I dart off to the side.
Yeah, after the first time looking back again, they just slightly speed up their walk as they turn back around.
I'm not actually following them this time, though.
Yeah. Well, otherwise, the afternoon goes by pretty quickly. Nothing is really going on. And, yeah, he'll reach, sunset and then night.
What type of a gate is there up to the estate?
So, the estate, like, they're kind of like just, you know, swinging doors you would see on maybe, like, a villa or something like that. There isn't, like, any grand gate or anything. It's sort of just swinging doors in an archway.
Yeah, and the walls around the perimeter, are those, like, solid walls, or are those, just like a fence?
It's... Around the back, it's a fence, and around the front, it's less... This is, like, stone walling.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna... What have the guards been doing all day? Are there any guards posted outside?
So at the front door, you would see 2 guards. And then you would also see 1 guard that sort of just walks the perimeter.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna make my way down the road towards the estate. And then I'm gonna turn left. and I'm basically going to end up going over in between these two hoses in this alleyway.
Alright.
And then I'm going to turn myself into a rat after the guard that is circling the estate passes around the corner.
Alright.
And I'm going to make my way into the estate.
Alright.
Assuming I can find a hole in the fence.
Yeah, yeah. And you're going to be entering from that south side?
Yeah.
Alright. Make sure everything's good. Into nighttime.
I have 1 health.
Oh, you know, that's just how it be sometimes.
I transform into a rat and the rat dies.
Yeah. Alright. You are at the south end of the Epicen Estate. As you cross over to the fence, you would have seen to your right beyond the hay bales there is like a little sort of target range. And then in front of you is some sort of like tower.
Okay. I do have dark vision as a rat, so that's good. 30 feet.
Oh, you currently have 30 feet. Okay.
Yeah. I can change it. Never mind, that doesn't... No, there we go. I think you changed it.
Yeah, I'll change it, yeah.
Squeak, squeak.
No one knows the little rat.
Just a little rat. Who ever would suspect a rat in Sloxelia of doing any crime? I vaguely know where the host is.
It's prancing around the field.
Is this it?
Yeah, that's part of the house.
Yeah. I'm just scoping out, you know?
Yep.
Doing rat stuff.
Apparently you're sitting around like a area that's sort of just where a bunch of carts and stuff are, where you'd expect people to be, you know, just setting up little things.
I've been here as Antilles before, but I definitely don't. Are there any windows on this side of the house?
So where you're sitting at, that's just a little overhang. Under it, there's some chairs and tables.
Windows?
Yeah. You see, a window. However, the only window you see is sort of just like shut up with blinds.
Mm-hmm. Big, isn't it? I see it just goes straight up in there. Oh, front door.
At the front, you see 2 onyx jackals.
Yeah. I guess I should be making a stealth roll, huh?
Yeah. Being a rat, I'll let you have advantage. Situational advantage.
It's going to be -2 of what I'm rolling. Because rat's
That's
stats.
still pretty good.
Scurry through the light. This is the overhang part, isn't it?
Yeah, you see some boxes and stuff, but you do see a door.
Alright, I'm gonna go up to the door, and is there a gap underneath the door?
There is.
I'm gonna peek in.
Alright, I'm just gonna give you, like, put you over there for a second for you to peek. So, you're sitting on top of a balcony. I must have not... Oh, yeah, I have to edit your wall height. That's what it is. It's just 15 feet. Correct. There you go. You're sitting on top of a balcony. You do see one onyx jackal up there sitting in the corner.
Okay. Just gonna... Using the table and chairs as cover as best as I can. Scurry up. And then... Oh no, I can't take fall damage. I can't just drop myself down there.
Oh, yeah. It's a 15-foot fall.
Is this, like where the books are right here? Is that like a bookshelf, or is that just like a...
That's a bookshelf, yeah.
Okay. So you're saying if I try to jump...
You could jump to it. I would say the bookshelf is probably a good, like... I'd say the top of it is probably 8 feet off the ground.
Yeah, I don't necessarily need to hit the top of it. I just need to get the side of it.
Mm-hmm.
Before I fall too hard for my little rodent body. You know what? We're not thinking about things. We're gonna do it.
Alright, yeah, you jump over and you do hit the side of it.
That's -2, by the way, so that's a 13.
You barely hit the side of it.
And I'm gonna climb down the bookshelf.
Alright.
Looking for a red satchel. We're gonna quickly come around the corner and just slip under this door.
Alright.
This is a bathroom.
Yep. It's the washroom.
Hey, I'm gonna go up to the toilet. I'm
Cool. You
gonna
gotta do a thief. Check.
I'm gonna open up the toilet.
You open up the toilet. 1 second.
A gelatinous cube comes out.
Oh yeah, the gelatinous shit cube. You open it up. You find that it is. It's actually clean. It's actually been taken care of.
Does it? Is this like a toilet that they have to empty out, or is it connected to plumbing?
This is a toilet that is. It's a plumbing toilet.
Okay. Okay.
Sort of aqueduct style.
We're squeezing under the door again.
Alright.
We're darting down the bottom here now. Just around the edge of the room, as rats do. We're gonna... I'm assuming these are, like, cases I could go under.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to Oh. There's a little. I can go here.
Oh yeah, there are like
It's
boxes.
locked
I
on
have them set up right there. Yeah,
I'm running underneath all of
yeah,
those.
you're underneath.
And I'm running to this door very quickly and squeezing under.
All right. Find yourself in a dining room and kitchen.
Dining room and kitchen.
As rats do, you
what's-
guys. You rummage through the food.
What are the goods up here?
So it's just a mix of like fruits, vegetables. There's some bread and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna nibble on things.
All right. You nibble on things. You
It's
find
like-
yourself satisfied.
It's like feed on everything, bites out of a lot of random stuff, and then moving on.
Yeah, it is all fresh food, which is sort of new compared to what you've seen at the marketplace.
Yeah, don't get a lot of the fresh food. We're gonna squeeze under and quickly dart back up. And then dart across.
Alright.
And dip under this door.
And this, you just see an extra bedroom. It's very empty.
I crawl under the rug. Anything under the rug?
You know what? You're able to find, like, 2 gold sitting under there.
Oh shit. How do I... Okay, I'm carrying it as a rat now.
Okay.
I'm gonna squeeze under again.
Alright, are you just, like, holding it against your body and running onto your 2 back legs?
Basically. I think one of them is in the mouth.
Okay.
God, how far do rat mouth stretch? Do you think I can fit 2 gold in my mouth?
I don't know if you're like a hamster, man. I don't know the rat way of things.
Are we talking circular gold coins, or are we talking like D&D gold coins? Because you only need to get part of those in the mouth to carry.
This, I mean, yeah, you can probably get at least rats can be pretty big.
Yeah, they're both in my mouth.
Yeah. I'd say they're both in your mouth. Rats can be pretty big.
There's definitely half of it sticking out of the mouth and half of it in the mouth.
Yeah.
But they're both in my mouth. Gosh, it's probably safer to slip under these display cases now. And get really close to this guy as I slip under this door up to the top
as you
here.
get close to him, do you, like, slow down a lot? Don't make any scurrying. Try not to let the 2 little shillings of gold, like, scrape against each other.
Yeah. I'm trying to make myself not noticed. So I guess, like, I'm gonna be, like, waiting here, keeping an eye on where he's looking, and when he's not looking this way, try to slip under.
Alright, he just overall seems pretty bored with it. It's like he's been standing here for a while. He's kind of just looking around now and again. Then he just, like, rubs his hands together, looks down, looks back up, But you do find plenty of ample time here and there to just slip under.
And we're going straight down.
Yeah. So, in here you see 2 bookshelves, you see a desk, and you do see Druval sitting down in a chair.
Okay. From here on the bookshelves, can I see a bag? A satchel, a red satchel.
Give me a quick perception check.
Oh.
Alright, from this corner of the room, you don't happen to see any sort of red satchel.
Kind of get underneath this table with a map on it.
Yeah.
And the drawers, are they like drawers that are open in the back, or are they enclosed in the desk?
Oh, real rat behavior. They probably would be ones opened in the back in the old days.
Yeah, I'm gonna squeeze up into one of them and look around.
Alright, yeah, you look around in the drawers. So the one you've squeezed into, you just see a bunch of little papers sitting around everywhere.
I shred them and I poop.
Man, that makes me mad thinking about, because a long time ago, there was a mouse that got into my drawer, it had all my fucking Pokemon cards in it. And man, I got rid of those Pokemon cards.
It was me. I was that mouse.
No! I was mad, man. Other than the papers, you do also see just like there's another 2 coins in there.
Gold coins?
Yep.
Can I fit those in my mouth too?
You might be able to squeeze a third, but it's gonna be real hard to hang on to it. The 4th one definitely ain't happening.
Okay.
You have to hold on to that one.
We're gonna just keep the 2. I can't fit anymore. I am above capacity.
Alright.
And I'm gonna slip into the other drawer.
In another drawer, you see, in this one there's not so much paperwork. There is 2 ink bottles, a couple of quills, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, we're spilling those. We're spilling the ink.
Oh, you're scuttling around in there. Right,
yeah.
So. You knock around the ink in there, you knock the bottles over. You make a bit of a noise doing so, and during that, you just all of a sudden hear, what the? And, you hear a chair slide. Yeah,
we're gonna quickly slip out of that drawer and into the other drawer.
Okay. You hear a drawer open and then just, my ink! How could this have happened? A damn rat in here. There must be mice. I'll have to get this place looked over again. And you just hear some more stuff move around in the drawer next to yours, and then it shut back up.
The moment it shuts, trying without catching his eye, I slip back into that drawer in case he opens the other drawer.
Okay, you slip back into the other drawer. And as you were ready, he does open up the other drawer. My papers! These were the documents, just like sitting there.
Shit, I was supposed to put these in a red satchel.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to get these rewritten back up again. Just gonna hold off any sort of trades now. And you just hear sort of like rubbing and like pushing around in the other drawer. God. I'm gonna need gloves for all this. And then you just hear him walk away.
We're gonna slip out of the drawer and slip, hopefully, behind this armchair over here.
Alright.
Along the back of the wall.
Yep. So, I wonder if this will get out. wonder if I'll make getting behind stuff any different. But you're behind the chair.
Is he facing away right now?
You see him facing away, and he's just he's reaching for a bag over on his bookshelf. It isn't any sort of red satch or anything, but he pulls out some gloves from it.
Yeah.
And then
quietly
he walks back over
underneath the bed.
All right. You just hear him rummage back through the door. Good lord, I've got some sort of exterminator over here. And then he's just rummaging through the door.
Just as a note, I have 2 hours as a rat, so we're still pretty good on time.
Oh, yeah.
I just needed to confirm that for myself. I'm gonna run up behind the bookshelves. Are these bookshelves, do they have a back to them, or are they open on the back?
They are open.
Okay. We're gonna be climbing up like the side of one of the bookshelves and looking over to see if I can see any red satchel.
All right. Give me a perception or investigation check. All right.
Rolling high on my perception.
Yeah. You have a quick run over. Are you just checking the shelf here first?
Yeah.
You have a quick run over. Looking in between each of the shelves and everything. On this shelf, you do not happen to notice a red satchel. However, this is the shelf that he grabbed his bag from and put it back down. Other than that, it's mostly just a mix of books and other papers.
Okay. We're moving over to the other one then.
Alright. Give me another check. There we go. Now that's the perception check. Okay, in this one, you find it similar. A bunch of books, papers, little portfolios. Down in the bottom left corner of the shelf, you do, however, find a red satchel that is completely squished up against the shelf, almost hidden as it's squished in, like, it's like a little indentation that goes into the side, and it's just pushed into it from the books.
We're gonna slip it out as quietly as I can from the back.
Alright. So, pulling it, I'll let you give me a...
Sleight of hand. Sleight of paw.
Yeah.
This is -2 as well because of the dex.
Oh boy. You're pulling it and pulling it. It's really stuck on that edge. You're not really making enough sound pulling it out to get any attention, but it's really stuck on that little indentation between the book and the shelf itself.
I'm going to try to gnaw it open.
Alright. I'll say it's just easy enough to gnaw open.
And on the inside, is it just like papers, or is it like a ledger or a book?
It's probably a mix of the two. So you would see like one little sort of book. It's really small, pretty much, and then just some little envelopes.
They said to take everything from the bag, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna do a. I'm just gonna slide back stay hidden behind the books, and we're gonna wait a while and see what happens.
Alright. So he ends up fiddling with all the stuff and getting it out of the drawer and just pretty much scrunching it all up. Man, I'm gonna have to do all this again. So annoying. As he walks out, you just hear, like, the guy outside's like, hey, what's wrong? And he shuts the door and you just hear some mumbling behind the door now. He just, like, grumbles and stuff. Something about some mice and rats.
Let me think for a second. Thinking about my exit strategy. I like toilet, but if I if I had one more wild shape, I could unwild shape, grab the stuff, and then wild shape again. Otherwise, I need to carry this this stuff. Let's do a quick look-see around. I'm gonna look for any hidden doors and stuff in here. So underneath the rugs, and we're also gonna look underneath the bed as well.
Alright, give me a investigation check.
Ah.
Alright, you look about. You don't seem to find anything else that's, like, hidden or anything. No secret compartments, no secret doors or anything. It doesn't seem like he keeps much a secret of anything besides the satchel you found.
Oh God. Oh, I think that's what I do. Oh, this is gonna get wild real fast. I'm gonna Starkify. So I'm no longer a rat.
Edit your height.
I'm going to quickly grab the red satchel, tuck it in with my stuff.
Alright.
I'm going to move on over to the bed, kind of lift up the cushions, lift up the mattress.
Yep.
And just take a good look at the space underneath the mattress.
Until you mentioned something about it, I almost forgot. So you lift up the mattress. You actually, as you lift up the mattress, you do see like a little like bag under the mattress.
That's not what I'm looking for. I'm gonna take it too.
All right, you grab the bag. You hear a lot of jiggling in it.
It's not what I'm looking for, but hey, I'll take it.
I forgot I put that there. I forgot all about that. The money mattress. I forgot. Till you mentioned something about lifting it specifically. I had that there since the first time you guys came to his estate.
I'm also going to quietly go back to the drawer and take the 2 other gold.
Okay.
I'm gonna actually add that 4 gold to my my thing now. I'm not gonna look in the bag yet.
Yeah.
What way does the door open? Does it open into the room?
No, it opens outwards.
It opens outwards, okay. You ready for this? I've got two options I'm considering now.
Yeah.
Both of them start with me casting Pass Without a Trace.
Uh-huh.
We're amping up our stealth.
Yep.
I'm gonna topple this bookshelf. That's part one of the plan. Is I topple this bookshelf, make a big loud noise, topple it on the ground.
All right. Give me a quick strength or athletics check.
They would be the same.
Okay. You go the top of the bookshelf. You can't do nothing but shake it. However, you do knock a book down onto the floor.
Following that, I'm gonna put two arms on two of the shelves and just run them down and throw everything off.
Okay.
And then I'm going to very quickly go to this corner and hide. The moment they come in and go like, oh shit, books all over the floor, I'm going to try to slip out. Hold on, before... So I've casted Pass Without a Trace. It is concentration. I'm also going to cast Long Strider. It is not concentration.
Yep. Long Strider is such a good spell. Alright, with your back to Stark form, also, give me a new stealth check.
Plus 10.
Yep. That is very good.
That is a 30.
Alright, yeah. You see this guy dart into the room. What the hell is going on in here? And then, you hear some running coming towards the room, however, it hasn't reached it just yet.
Yeah. No, we are like trying to blend in as much as we can with the corner of the room. Every little bit of darkness, every little bit of like blending in I could do with Pass Without a Trace and everything. Because I hear footsteps coming.
Yep. Well, what? Now this ain't no rat could have done this. All the books are just knocked onto the floor, all of them, this quick. And then as you run out, you see someone else beginning to walk their way over. You see this guy stand up out of his chair and look down.
Yeah. Please be open. Oh, fuck.
You jiggle the lock. It is locked.
Hold on. Oh, what the fuck do you mean I don't have a thieves kit yet?
Oh, you don't have these tools? Oh, fuck.
I have proficiency. It's the old trap of making a character and having proficiency in something and then forgetting to grab the tool.
Yeah, you forget you don't have the tools.
Alright. I can't see that out here again, but I am quickly going down and dropping down.
Okay, 1 second. There you go. I'll just keep it open to you so you can, like, actually see.
It was what, the washroom? Just... And then everybody's looking up that way. She's gonna pass behind them.
Alright.
And I know there's like a guy out here. You're gonna... Does it open inwards or outwards?
It opens, inwards, it one of those.
Inwards, okay. We're gonna open it and stand... Does it open on this side or the other side?
The other side.
Okay. I'm gonna slide it open and hold the door open and hide behind the door.
Alright. They just turn around like, what the? No one came up. And they're just talking to each other. Well, someone must have opened it if it was just like... And then, he goes to look back behind where you are. It seems like it's just dark. I'm guessing you have it like completely swung open.
Yeah, it's like I basically like the door would be like across the diagonal in front of me.
Yeah. Let's go. There's no way he passes. Okay. He gives a good glare at that door sitting there. Guess the wind blew it open somehow. You just you just hear him mumble outside a little bit more. He's going back and forth about how good the door opened.
Oh god, how do I get out of here though? I got it open. I'm gonna have to just run. I did put Log Strider on for a reason. I'm gonna throw something. You know what? I have a glass bottle. And I'm gonna huck it right next to whatever this display case is.
Alright. I'll say you can do that easy enough. You throw the glass bottle over there and it shatters up against the display case. This person up here turns around and turns back. What? And then this guy walks back over in here. What is going on? There's just stuff shattering everywhere. Then Truval comes out of his room. What is happening? I'm going crazy. And the books are getting thrown around. There's rats eating all my stuff.
Alright, I don't know what's going on the other side of the door, but I've gotta... Yeah, is he... he's coming in?
Soon this guy comes up.
Alright, we're slipping out.
Okay.
I know there are guards at the front, so I'm keeping to the dark.
Maybe not that way. I'll say with a 30, you can get past there easy enough.
And we're coming back down to the fence.
Alright. You wait for the guy to pass by?
Yep.
Alright. After a while, he does pass by, and you're free to slip through.
Yeah, I'm gonna, well, climb over this time.
Yeah. Alright, and as you do that, you just hear some yelling and commotion in the distance behind you as you leave, and you do have the documents.
Oh, thank God for one, having a decent stealth, and two, pass without a trace.
Oh, whoops, that's the wrong one.
Oh God! Where are we?
Nowhere.
Now, where the hell are we? Did you guys hear that commotion up in the Epson estate? Oh boy. The funny thing is how much harder that is because I used a wild shape to take an apple earlier.
Yep. Yeah.
And all it takes is like a short rest to get those back. I guess that would be like a whole day, right.
Yeah.
Alright. Back to the sewers and the thief hideout I go.
Alright, just to make it simple and easy, I'll say you remember where it was, since it was on the same day. You head back down the sewers. You're able to find the spot that, had the button to open the door. And, you're able to head in. So after going through the little dark passageway inside, um, rather than the lady you spoke to before, you see a construct. Uh, just a old clockwork construct. Um, and as you approach it, it'll look up at you and just, welcome back. You are Stark.
Stark is going to bend down and curiously bring his head close and go, "Well, hello there." I have not nailed. I gotta listen back and see exactly how it was before because I have not nailed down the voice again yet. Hello there. What are you then?
I am Keeper.
What do you keep?
This zone of the Thieves Guild.
The job's done, by the way. I've got this funny little red vague.
Yes, Cassandra has asked me to pick that up from you, and I will be bringing it to her. Upon completion of this contract, you will be allowed into the Thieves Guild, and you will be allowed free roam of this zone as you choose. Any more jobs can be found here. Speaking to any of your companions in this area.
What about the companions in this area?
You are part of the Thieves Guild.
Yes.
Any of the other thieves are your companions, surely. You can get jobs from them here.
Oh, alrighty then. So what are you made of?
Metal. Cogs.
Is cogs a material?
No, they are other pieces of metal.
Alright. Just gonna awkwardly stand there.
May I have the satchel?
Alright. Just gonna take out the satchel and hand it over.
Alright, he'll take the satchel. I will give this to Cassandra, and here is your payment for the contract. And, he'll hand you a pouch of gold. Along with this, here is this parchment. And, yeah, he just hands you, like, a sealed up parchment with it.
Stark is also going to remember that he has of course, that he has the other bag of gold, and he's going to open that as well.
Alright, with the payment and the bag of gold that you found, you would have found a total of 96 gold.
Well, thank you very much. Do you have any jobs for me?
I am just the keeper. I make sure no one comes in that is not supposed to be here.
All right. Awkwardly stands there.
It is quite late, isn't it?
I suppose so. Do you know the way to, was it Terrence Adrian's place?
I do not know these people.
Oh. All right. I guess I'll be going now.
Whenever you're ready for a new job, you should come back.
All right. I'm gonna leave.
Have a good night.
All right.
Alright, yeah, you head back down the dark passageway. Yeah, you you shut the door behind you.
Nope.
Oh no, that's a bad move.
I'll close the door behind me.
Okay. Yeah, you shut the door and you can find your way back out of the sewers.
My assumption would be that Keeper would be like,
You hear rapid stomping coming down the corridor behind you.
I can't help it. I see an update button. I eventually am going to press it. I clicked an update button and lost you for a moment there.
Oh. What? When'd you have the update on your end? What?
Discord. Discord had the update button.
Oh, Discord. Okay.
Yeah, I'll press that.
I'll say what? What are you updating on my stuff? I've updated everything. Yeah,
And I guess because it's the only place I know to go to, I'm going to Terrence's place.
All right. Well, yeah. You head back there. I forgot. I don't even think you don't. I don't think you locked the door. I think you kind of just left, didn't you?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you return to Terrence's, open the door, and it is left in the mess that you left it in. No one has returned that you can tell.
All right. I'm just gonna find a place and go to sleep.
Are you going to go to sleep in one of the bloody rooms or one of the more clean areas?
Probably still one of the more clean areas, yeah.
Alright. In that case, you pass the night over. Simple and easy, nothing special going on. And you wake up to see it still no one has returned. Silas's days surely are long.
Mm-hmm.
And, in that case, that will be where we're stopping for now.
Yeah.
But you are in the Thieves Guild. The little parchment you received was for the Thieves Guild, obviously.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Yeah, it contains your little document, that your little get out of jail free card and all that.
Yeah.
You'd have No, never mind. But yeah, you are officially part of the Thieves Guild now.
With an actually decent robbery done.
Yeah.
Beyond my expectations, especially being... Look, if I had 2 wild shapes,
Yeah, it'd have been easier.
it would have been like, alright, he's left the room, I unwild shape, I grab the stuff,
and wild shape and leave.
I wild shape again, and away I go. Hell, I could have even cast Pass Without a Trace before wild shaping and just had the extra stealth the whole time.
Yeah.
But no, I had to make it just a little bit harder for myself. It's wild that rats have a +0 dexterity.
Yeah.
And afterwards, I was like, but what about mice? And mice have a +1 dexterity.
I guess. The difference. So next I'll have to do Harlow and Shadow stuff. I got Russ.
Yeah.
Gotta figure out what we're doing with Russ still. I don't know exactly what he's wanting to do yet. One day we'll get back to the main cast of people, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
That are definitely not dead, of course.
100% not dead. And with all of their gear.
Yeah. Of course. Message about the guns.
I'm pretty certain I don't have either of my guns, and I have to talk to Silas to try to get one of the clockwork guns that he still has.
It's always fun going back and forth with Silas about something.
But big buts. I still have 11 magic crystals on Antilles. I still have the crank mechanism.
Yep.
And I still have the crystally precision barrel and crystally shotgun barrels.
Yep.
So all I need to do is make a crystally weapon.
Yeah.
Definitely have the gear to do that. But that will come when that comes.
Yep. Just depending on how everything goes with these second characters, could be sooner. It could be way later.
Yeah. I mean, Stark's here basically until something interrupts his flow. So
yeah. I'm gonna have to get like a count of how many days it was that everyone's been gone. Keeping flow with the track of time. I might just say a general area instead of trying to keep track of specifics.
I think they went from Sloxilia to probably the place they camped out with the witch hunter in one day, and then down to Admentalis. I don't think they stayed in Admentalis. Right? They just passed straight through and went down to the island, and then stayed outside of the cave in the island.
Yes.
So it's like 2 or 3 days?
Perhaps. It's been something like that.
It's something like that.
Well, this is what I'm gonna end this bit of the recording. I'm probably gonna wait until, I at least get Arlo and Shadow's thing out of the way and then compile it.
Yeah.
But yeah. I have started recording.
Whoa, does that mean I can say...
No! You
Bro.
stop right now! Alright, so we're back with another side session of D&D. We got Arlo and Shadow here today with their second characters.
Nuh-uh.
Oh. Alright, we got Arlo here with his second character.
Nuh-uh.
Actually, I'm gonna have to pass.
Oh. I'm gonna go, like, play Overwatch and die then.
Ew, Overwatch.
You know what?
I'm
On
just
second
saying.
thought, I think I'm ready for D&D.
Yeah.
I've been playing the finals. That shit's pretty cash.
Oh, I actually don't know what that is.
Pretty good. You should look at it.
Yeah,
It's free.
I don't know. I don't really want to look at it.
Free.
Yo, you guys
it's
want to
like
skip D&D and go play Lego Fortnite?
it's like Valorant but less AIDS.
Yeah.
Alright, that's one yes for Lego Fortnite.
I love Lego Fortnite.
I can't wait to be the Lego Banana Man.
I have already seen someone blowing up the Lego Twin Towers in Fortnite.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah, I
surprised.
shit you not. That was like the first thing I saw of Lego Fortnite.
Alright, anyways. So, both of your characters have found themselves in Sloxilia. Have either of your characters been in Sloxilia?
Guy definitely has.
Maybe. That's up for you to decide.
With your background, probably not. You don't have like a guild thing there or anything.
There we go. We figured it out. I'm so happy that was very easy.
What happened? Oh, there it is.
What happened?
Some of my folders have been moved around with the update. I can't hear anything.
Sorry.
Oh,
I
there.
can.
Alright, so... Exactly, well, first of all, we'll start off with your, character introductions. Shadow, would you like to do yours first?
No.
Okay, Arlo,
Bruh.
you're first.
How does this... Hold on.
Get fucked. Figure it out, stupid.
I don't remember how to do these.
This is like the easiest part.
Just
Just
talk about what your character looks like and what he does.
Guy deals a businessman. I haven't really thought about what he looks like. Yeah, I guess he looks like that. That's about it.
He's
Yeah.
a guy
He looks
Hennessy.
like a fucking asshole. I want to fucking beat
Exactly.
the shit out of him.
Exactly, bro.
You know what?
He's
He
even...
looks like he frequents gay clubs as a bottom, but denies all of it.
That's fucked up.
And he claims he's a top.
I'll have you know he
women.
tops.
Yeah, you're already in character.
I'll have you know those are called gentlemen's clubs.
Gentlemen's clubs.
Yeah, there's only gentlemen there.
There sure are. Only gentlemen of high esteem, alright? You wouldn't know.
Oh, so you're a prostitute.
I don't think you know what high esteem or gentleman means.
I don't think you know what goes on in the slums.
It's not like he lives in the slums.
I don't know. That's the kind of face of a guy who likes to frequent the slums because it's nice and dirty.
Oh, he likes to frequent the slums to laugh at the pores. It has nothing to do with being gay.
How many times has he gotten robbed? Viking, can you get a rob counter going?
We get a rob counter.
Can we, Mike, can we roll for robbery?
Can we get a counter for how many times this guy's been mugged in a back alley?
Yeah. Gonna have that guy you can call up to mug him like it's GTA Online.
Lamar, get his ass.
Except it only works on Guy Deal.
Yeah, some dude just walks up to you, knocks you over, and you lose some of your gold. Alright, man, so what does he do for a living?
Oh, he makes deals.
What
He
kind
makes
of deals? Like with his body, or
yeah, all kinds of deals, except for those directly involving his body. To be honest, he doesn't do much really. He just collects favors.
so he's a politician.
Businesses. Pretty much, he's. Except like it's a politician, except he doesn't try to like hide the shady shit under the rug. And also, he has no actual political
He's a
power.
debt collector.
Pretty kinda.
Does he
The debt
perhaps
collector,
have an
except he
office-
rarely actually collects money.
Does he perhaps have an office that I can send a cylindrical shaped package to?
Nothing by fucking Theodore Kaczynski.
No, that's not my name.
Yeah, it is.
What?
In spirit.
No. He was sloppy. I wouldn't get caught.
God,
Also
I could go
wouldn't
for
look
some
like-
sloppy.
I wouldn't look like a homeless man either in my mugshot if I were to be caught.
Yeah, you would like shave before you get put up there.
Yeah, I'd make sure I was nice and clean shaven before the cops bust down my door.
Clean shaven. You got to make sure you're doing the like what's that called where you like forcefully like push your jaw out to define your chin line, and you just like keep doing that until it eventually like just sets that way. That's in right now. That's a trend. Where people try to like flex their facial muscles to get the Chad jawline.
That won't
yeah,
last
know
long
what
when
you're
I bring
talking
out a
about.
hammer.
Man, why don't you just do the old Joker thing people were doing in India, man?
Cut their fucking faces open.
No, I was talking about the Joker meme where they do the fucked up smile.
Oh. I mean, the fucked up smile from the Joker was done with a knife, so.
Well, okay, man. Alright, anyway, you done sort of introducing your character?
Oh, yeah. I'm sure he'll speak for himself.
Alright, Shadow, it's your turn.
Excellent.
Did I do a good bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I
okay.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Arlo, what's your first impression?
More power!
That's what I said. He looks like Emperor Palpatine.
I am the Senate!
So I'm playing Grimgory. He is a goblin who's obsessed with cursed items and is delusional and believes that he is the only one that can save the world from succumbing to curses. And he talks like this, dude! He uses this voice unless he's in demon form, because he can turn into a demon and go fucking crazy, dude!
I hate it so much.
I didn't fucking ask you!
He's honest.
I didn't come here to get harassed by Mickey the Mouse.
God, what was this fucking tagline? I had a fucking catchphrase all lined up for that voice and everything.
Does he click his heels while he says it?
No.
Wasted opportunity.
But he wears a massive black cloak that covers most of his body.
He is just a tragic hero. The thing is, he is actually technically like a good guy. He's a good person.
He wants to help people. He's saving
Ideal.
people, or so he believes.
Guy deals neither good nor bad. He just does whatever's beneficial to him. In other words, he's a Wall Street businessman, and your guy is just... I have a question. Does that goodness, that kindness of heart, carry over into demon form?
Yeah, it retains my personality.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so, we'll begin with you here, Arlo.
Oh boy.
Let me scroll back up in our chat and make sure I got this down. Okay. So, you're in Soxilia looking for a certain blue man.
Yes, he is.
Let me change the time of day. I forgot it's nighttime from last time I did a side session. The top things also aren't open. But I'll say you got through the gate easy enough. You've been here. So you don't know much about this guy besides, you're trying to get like a connection with him. That's pretty much it. So where do you go to try and find out more about him?
I think the first place is going to be... I think, so the major factions here are the Onyx Jackals and then the Monkeys, right?
You got the Red Crows and then the Bombardiers are sorta big here.
The Bombardiers and the Red Crows. He's probably just gonna kind of try and find people of any affiliation. Because I don't. Does he know who Terrence is affiliated with?
No.
Okay, so he's walking in, he's figuring that in order for Terrence to, like, make it here, he has to have a supplier, and therefore he has to be affiliated with one of the factions.
Yeah.
So he's gonna be looking for, like, any Bombardiers, Red Crows, Onyx Jackals, any of them that he just kind of sees. And he's heading in the general direction of the market.
Alright. This is exactly what I wanted to happen. Alright, so as you're walking down the road, you see two people dressed up nice and well in suits. You would realize that they are Onyx Jackals. They are, driving a cart. They have just one horse pulling it. And, in the back, you just see, like, pretty much wrappings sitting over a bunch of lumps in the back of the cart.
He's gonna sidle up alongside the cart, like alongside the two Onyx Jackals. And he's gonna kind of look at him, and he's gonna go, "Gentlemen, you Onyx Jackals?
Yeah, what you need?
I was hoping you could let me know if I'm looking for a guy, and I hear he's affiliated with at least somebody here. He's got a blue complexion. I hear he works a lot in the medical industry. Would you know of him?"
Medical industry. We know a blue guy. We're actually taking these bodies here in the back to his house.
Oh, really? That's perfect. Do you mind if I follow? I'm kind of looking for him.
Yeah. He hasn't been in the city for a while now.
Oh, I'm sure he'll drop by eventually. I'll be around in town until then, I figure.
Alright, then. And they'll just,
Can't believe you're gonna become one of the homeless that Terrence harvests.
Yeah, they'll continue along, and, eventually you'll reach, his house, and they'll sort of, they'll drive the little wagon around to the front of his house and just start carrying bodies around the back. But yeah, you'd get there, you see the destroyed house in front of his. His is kind of like back in behind the alley some, so they're having to manually move the bodies back there.
Kind of looks around. Lovely neighborhood.
Oh yes, the best. Get away
Clearly.
with almost anything. Just don't cross any of us.
Oh, I don't plan on it.
You'll end up like the bodies in the cart.
He's gonna. First of all, he puts gloves on, and he kind of just takes a peek around like the front stoop.
Alright. You'd see that the windows have their curtains shut up on them and everything.
He's gonna knock on the front door.
You wait there for a moment, and there is no answer.
He's going to try the door.
Alright. You try the door, and it actually does open.
He doesn't lock his door. Okay. He's just gonna walk in.
Alright, you walk in. So here, I'll actually open up Terrence's house. I found it inside of my... Man, I hate that this has moved around a bunch of my stuff.
Oh, like the UI update?
Yeah. The bad thing is, where it's moved around some of it, the whole thing on the right side with like the chat and everything is over where my maps are.
Oh.
Yeah. So I have to like shut it and open it back up.
Money.
Yeah, it ain't too cash money. I'm gonna put you there. God. Can you see?
Yeah.
Okay, the stream screen cannot see. Oh, I know why. I didn't give the stream screen ownership of everyone's new tokens.
Hello, I can't see.
Just open your eyes, forehead.
I'm gonna kill you.
Hehe.
I'm gonna delete you and put you back down. Alright, so you are in Terrence's house. Shadow, I will put you as like a ghost in here. That way you can just like see.
I'll be a force ghost. Ooh.
Yeah, you are in Terrence's home. As far as you believe, you do see the bloody trail of footprints towards the bottom of the room.
Yeah, he's just gonna sit down.
Alright.
Like, he's just gonna take a seat. Actually, hold on. So, Viking.
Yes.
How familiar is familiar? Is Terrence a creature with which Gaideal is familiar?
Like his race?
No. Just like,
human.
is he familiar enough with Terrence that it would be familiar?
No.
Okay. Yeah, he's just gonna sit there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just gonna like cross his legs. Maybe do the crossword. Just gonna sit there.
All right. While you're sitting there,
This is when the 3,000 pounds of tannerite explodes.
Yes. The booby trap chair, the one chair.
The only chair.
No, I've got 3 others.
Every now and again, you would hear like some stuff bump around in the back of the house.
No, he's not getting up.
Oh, one thing you would notice is the place is in disarray. Like, there's stuff thrown around everywhere. So, like, all the stuff you would see up here, it's all thrown around, tossed off. Some of it's actually in the floor. Like, the whole place has been, like, junked
ransacked.
up. Yeah, it's been, like, everything's thrown around.
Yeah. Sounds about right. He's gonna... You know what he's gonna do? He's going to... Huh?
Is he gonna touch more things?
He's going to not get up from the chair, but he's just gonna, like, use Mage Hand and just start tidying things up.
Alright.
Like, he's just kind of...
Unpaid labor, my favorite.
He's just kind of picking stuff up and putting it back where it goes. Well, his thought process, right, is like, if Terrence comes home and there's an unfamiliar man sitting in his home and the home is completely ransacked, Terrence is gonna make some assumptions. So he's just gonna straighten up the place with Mage Hand while still sitting in the chair.
While you're doing that, you hear some, like, talking around back. Do you try to, like, listen in or anything?
Sure, he tries to listen in. He's not getting up from the chair, though.
Oh.
Lazy piece of shit.
Okay.
Dude, he is.
give me a perception check. Alright, all you hear is, like, muffle of talking around the back of the house.
He won't get up.
Right.
He's just gonna sit there.
And, after a while, you hear, like, the trotting off of the horse clacking against the road.
Ah, now he's just alone in some guy's house.
He's alone in a back alley surgeon's house.
Yeah. No
With,
danger posed at all.
Where there's a bunch of dead bodies outside.
Alright, is that how Mr. Dill is doing?
Yeah, he's chilling.
No, alright, we'll move over to the Shadows character.
He's just taking care of like a backlog of business stuff.
I really hope this isn't foreshadowing.
Alright,
What do you mean, Shadow?
I think you know damn well what I mean.
Do I?
I think you might.
He's not. He has no relation to Mr. Businessman. Or else his last name would be Businessman. Right?
Allegedly.
Allegedly? Maybe one of the legal documents he's doing is to change his name to Businessman.
Oh, he married into the family. Which brother did he marry?
forefather of the
Which
businessman.
brother? Yeah, he's the like 10th great grandfather of the Businessman family.
The first of his kind. And Shadow, our thing is up there.
Huh? What thing?
I was looking back for. Wait, did we probably pinned it? No, we didn't. Alright, anyways, I have an audio. Alright, so you are in Sloxilia because you heard something about some sort of cursed item.
I gotta save the people.
Gotta save the people. You've heard about some...
I gotta save the poor people from the curses!
Yeah, you gotta save Sloxilia for the curses. Not the people there already, but just the curses.
I gotta save the curses from the people!
So yeah, you've heard about some sort of mask, and the last lead that you got up on it is here in Sloxilia. So you arrive at the front gate.
Which
you
one's
see...
the front gate?
Huh?
Which one's the front gate?
This one.
Okay.
You would arrive there. You see two dressed up guys up there. And, they sort of just stop you. So what you need here? I don't think I've seen you around here before.
I must save the city!
Oh, God.
Do let me know if it's hard to understand.
Okay. Save the city from what exactly? He kind of like raises his eyebrow.
A great curse has befallen the city! Or so I'm told!
What curse are you talking about?
I don't know! That's what I'm here to find out!
He
And
walks.
save you!
He walks over to the other guy. Give me a perception check, and if you can see, like, if you can hear what he, like, whispers over. Okay, you don't hear him whisper anything. Alright, well, you see, in this city, we do a little bit of collection on anyone that comes in. You gotta pay to get in. It's a little bit of taxes to keep the city put together, you know what I'm saying?
Sure!
Alright,
That sounds
so
reasonable.
just 10 gold.
I'll fork over $10.
Alright. And he'll sort of just gesture like, open his arm over towards the gate. Come on in, then.
Have a great day! Don't fall prey to any curses! And I'll just walk away.
Yeah, it won't happen, don't worry. Yeah, you are in Sloxilia.
I have a feeling I just got shaken down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%, yeah.
Well, joke's on them! Now my money's a smooth 100 gold.
Yeah. So, what would you try and look for first?
Would I know about any of the factions?
You would know about the Onyx Jackals and the Red Crows. They're pretty, predominant.
Okay. I'm gonna start, like, looking for someone who might be in a uniform of some sort.
Alright. I'd say after you walk down the roads a little bit, you would definitely, see a guy just sort of standing on the side of the road. He's probably going over to each beggar, like, shaking them up for, any extra gold that they have left over.
Excellent. Ripe for the slaughter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk up to him.
No. He sort of just has his back to you at the moment. He's just like, telling someone to hand over their money.
I'm gonna wave to the guy he's shaking down.
Alright, yeah, you just see like an older beggar guy. He looks over to you. And he's just sort of mouthing to help him.
Help you with what?
Whenever you say that, the Onyx Jackal turns around. He's like, "Oh, you don't help him with anything. He don't need help. Look at him."
Yeah, he looks alive.
Yeah, exactly. He don't need anything else, right? He don't need his gold. What's he gonna spend it on? He ain't got any assets.
I mean, food, probably.
Oh, he don't need that.
I think that's actually incorrect. I think food is required.
No, not here. Trust me, look at it.
I'm gonna look at the homeless guy.
He is frail.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. There's plenty of them around.
Well, that's one way to solve homelessness.
So, do you need something, or what? You moving along?
Do you have any leads on a cursed object?
Cursed object? What?
Did you say I know it was a mask?
Yeah.
Some kind of like weird mask thing that curses people?
I'm gonna make this guy check. I haven't heard of any sort of cursed item. Why are you looking for cursed stuff?
To save the city!
Huh.
And I'm just gonna walk away.
Okay.
He doesn't know anything, he's useless to me.
Yeah, while you're walking away, you'll just hear the guy is sort of, alright. And, well, you just hear like a smack, like a loud, now give me the rest of your money!
I will wholeheartedly ignore it.
Okay.
That is not my business.
Give me a perception check.
God, I'm so good at these.
Yes. So you continue heading down roads for quite a while.
Jesus Christ.
You eventually come upon, just some more onyx jackals. They're just like grouped up together. There's 3 of them. One of them's a dwarf and the other 2 are humans.
Are they doing anything, or are they just talking to each other?
They're sort of just talking to each other.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up.
Alright.
Hello, gentlemen!
What you need? What are you?
I'm not a gnolf! I'm a goblin!
Why are you so pale?
Why aren't you pale?
I'm out in the sun quite a bit.
Well, what I do doesn't require the sun!
What do you want? Why'd you walk up to us? You need something?
Yes, I need information!
About what?
I know there's a cursed mask in this city and I want to know where!
Where'd you hear that from? Like, I haven't heard of no cursed mask. Have either of you heard of it? And you'll just see them shake their head.
Well, since they clearly don't know, I will simply start walking away.
Hey, you hold it right there.
What?
He sort of just looks you over for a second. We need to know about this cursed thing you're talking about. Where'd you hear about it?
Where did I hear about it, Mr. God?
You'd probably just heard it on, like, passerbys coming from, like, just
forest
generally down
creatures.
the road. They would have literally just been walking, like, down from the forest.
Forest creatures talking about this judge, jury, and also executioner.
yeah, you would have legitimately probably heard it from going through there some.
I eavesdrop on strangers quite often!
I don't know what you said.
I eavesdrop on strangers quite often.
Oh, okay. Okay, what strangers?
Oh, folks here and there. Some of them in the forest, some of them just on the road.
What would they know about someone having some sort of cursed object here? You have any idea where exactly here it's supposed to be?
I just know someone has it. Probably.
Someone has it. Well, why don't you come with us?
Yeah, okay.
We all right. we got someone for you to talk to.
This is where my adventure ends. I get murdered in an alley.
You become one of Terrence's bodies. They'd have you follow him for a while, and eventually you would come upon a little area that looks like a tavern. Got some wagons out in front of it, some people just hanging around. And they bring you inside. Yeah, I'll set up the map for this. Why is it so dark?
See, Arlo, this is how you do RP. You don't just sit in a chair.
He's just sitting in a chair waiting for the person he's looking for.
You have to go find them, you ding dong.
Okay, isn't Terrence in like the Southern Isles?
Yeah, and
Like, and nobody knows where we went. Nobody knows where we went.
yeah, so you start searching for leads.
No, he's not a fucking detective. He's a businessman. He'll just sit his ass in a chair and wait
So you
for
buy
Terrence to show up.
some leads.
Why the fuck would he do that? He knows he's in Terrence's house.
Cause that's boring.
I have one combat spell. He's a boring guy.
That's not my problem. Should have built better.
I need to set up Grimgory with ownership for the screen. Alright, so you get brought in, and the guy up front, yeah, you would see a dwarf behind the counter, behind the bar counter.
I'll wave at him.
He'll wave back. And the Onyx Echo in front of you will say, We gotta speak to the boss. There's something here we need to talk about, apparently.
Okay.
And, no, not you.
Okay.
And the guy behind the counter will say, Oh, okay. Well, I'll get the door open then. And you'll see him open it and walk on through. And this guy will sort of lead you to the back.
Oh, he's leading me. I thought he said I'm not allowed.
Not allowed to what?
Follow.
Oh.
I don't know, maybe I'm going crazy again.
And you'll see the dwarf go back through and shut the door.
As the door's closing, I'll wave at him again.
He does not know it is.
I'll remember this.
This guy sort of walks up. Alright, boss, we got something here apparently. Tell him. And he'll like sort of brush you forward.
Hello! I am in search of a cursed mask!
A mask?
Yep!
What is it worth to you? What do you need to know about it?
I gotta save the city!
I can go ahead and tell you right now, the city don't need saving from it.
Why not?
Well, The one who owns it doesn't even know what it is. No one really knows what it is.
All the more reason for me to have it!
What is it worth to you?
A lot!
In a gold value, what would you put it at for yourself?
A lot!
Would that be everything in your pockets?
Maybe?
Give me an offer, then. I might have information for you.
How's 50 gold sound?
Give me a persuasion check.
God, I'm so good at these. Oh, fuck!
Oh, shit. Maybe a bit more. How about 75?
Alright, fine! And I'm gonna try and separate the gold, so I'm only giving him 50 instead of 75.
Alright, give me a sleight of hand check. Alright, you're able to successfully do that, and you just, like, stick it in, like, a separate pouch.
Yeah.
Alright. You just toss it over onto the table?
Yep.
Alright. This definitely won't have any precautions later whenever he figures out that you didn't give him 75.
It's for later, Grimglory, to deal with.
Alright, well, the one that had the mask, he left the city. He is also someone that works for me, so I don't want nothing happening to him.
Well, that's not part of the plan!
Oh, good, good. That'd be so terrible if someone attacked any of my associates. However, I'm not exactly sure where he went. But he's no longer here in Sloxilia.
Did he say he doesn't know where he went?
Yeah.
Fuck. Do you have any ideas on where he might be?
He was traveling with the fellow that was in the Mercenaries Guild. Maybe you should check out Telambus.
Okay!
And again, everyone in that group sorta works for me.
Okay!
For other info, he was traveling with another well-known associate of mine known as Terrence, and he was traveling with his brother, his name leaves me.
Make your character roll a fucking insight check before I tell you, bitch.
But just know you're looking for two people with blue skin, an ant person, and an elf, or half-elf even.
Okay!
What are you wanting from this mask exactly?
Trade secret!
He sort of just raises his eyebrow. What sort of trade secret?
That would be spoiling the surprise!
How much would it be for you to bring the mask back to me?
I can't do that!
Alright then. Well, if there's nothing else you need and you're not going to be a service to me, you can make your way on out.
Okay, bye! And I'm gonna start walking towards the door.
Alright, this guy will just like follow behind you. Excuse me. You're done speaking with the boss.
Yep! Goodbye!
Oh, okay.
I can't see the map, so I don't know where the leaving is.
Oh, do you not see the map?
I can see, like, the tokens and everything else is just gray.
Oh, you having that glitch? Okay. Well, we'll just say you head on out.
Do I know where Atalantis is?
Oh, yeah, you'd have, like, a map.
He's just gonna start walking in that direction.
Oh, okay. You fucking hell.
He's got a mission, dude.
Good
Right.
lord.
Back over on Guy Deal's side. After a while sitting there, you'd hear a knock on the door.
Hold on. Let's see. I'm in. Guy Deal's just sitting there. I mean, surely that knock on the door is meant entirely for Terrence.
I can't believe he's doing fucking no RP.
Bro, his role is to sit in a chair and wait for Terrence. Does Terrence's door have a peephole?
No. I mean, it just has a window. It's currently
He's gonna peek
covered
out.
up
He's
by
gonna.
a small curtain.
He's gonna peek out the corner of the curtain.
Okay, give me 1 second. Where did I put this go? Oh yeah. Alright, you peep out and you see like a little goblin sitting out the front. Just sort of sitting there, like you see him like tapping the side of his head for a moment.
Well,
Did you lock the door?
no.
Oh. After a second, you see that the doorknob's getting turned.
You know, he's just gonna like sit back down in the chair, and he's just gonna do like the pose where his like legs are crossed, like one leg is thrown over the other, and he's got like his hands clasped together.
Alright. So the door opens up, and
Ideal's sitting perfectly still.
try to be like a fucking T-Rex vision or something. He ain't got it.
He's sitting very still.
The door opens and you see the goblin enter. Who the fuck are you? What, huh? There's more people here.
Oh, hi. Oh, I'm just waiting on someone. Don't mind me. What brings you here, actually?
Who are you waiting on?
The guy who lives here, Terrence.
What? He's gone.
Yeah, but like, how gone?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yes, I would. That's why I'm
Yes,
here.
actually, I would.
Why do you want to know? Oh, hey,
Well,
did
see,
you
I've
clean the
heard
place up?
I did clean the place up, actually, yeah.
Oh, good.
I figured if he walked in here and saw a random man in his house and the place completely fucking torn to shit, He might take out some unjust anger upon me, you know?
Oh, well, good that you cleaned it, the last occupant. Where is he? Have you seen an owl?
An owl fella?
Owl
I have
man,
not.
like a person. No?
I have
He's
not.
still gone? Okay. So, what do you need to know about Terrence? What do you want?
See, I'm something of a, shall we say,
I'm
man
something
of
a
the...
piece of shit myself.
I'm something of a piece of shit. I'm something of a man of investments. See, I take an interest in things that I think can make me some money, and believe it or not, Terrence's exploits have kinda reached far and wide. You know, the one who crawled out of the slums of Sloxelia and took down a warden. So, I was here to make him a business offer, but he has proven elusive so far.
You hear him like grumble a little bit. How about this? Why don't you make me a business offer? I know where he is.
You know where Terrence is.
Does the goblin
I
know
do.
where I am?
He does, yes.
Now, what's your offer for this information?
Let's just say I'm with a group of people who like figuring things out themselves, you know.
Right.
Let's just say you could invest in me giving you information. Maybe we can catch up sometime and I can just, you know, show up. I know my way around the region, you know.
Okay, so in other words, you're asking me to fund you for an information gathering campaign?
Oh yeah, exactly.
Now, Viking, what were the laws around contracts again? How strict are like laws against people breaking contracts?
That depends on where you are, man. Well, you're part of the Merchants Guild. However, their stuff mainly matters for Atlantis. However, you can still hire mercenaries to go after people that break their contracts.
Okay.
That is essentially it. But keep in mind that laws are a bit different outside Orberan, because it's mainly the Empire.
Yeah, and there's no like pretty much that would be the only way of enforcing a contract is with the threat of mercenary intervention.
Yep.
So, what Guy is gonna do? He's going to pull out a contract. He's gonna pull out one of his scrolls. He's gonna draft out a contract. He's going to hand it over with a ink pen dipped in ink to the goblin. He's going to say, well, here's an arrangement that I think you could find beneficial. What you can do is if you gather me information that I find appealing, I will pay you according to that information as soon as I receive it.
I'm gonna do something for you real quick. Here you go.
Book of contracts. Beautiful.
There you go. You
How
should
do I
have
add things
ownership.
to it?
You'll add a page.
I don't know how.
Okay, one second. Being funny. Configure ownership. Oh, here we go.
Oh, there we go.
But, yeah, so what exactly are the terms that you've written down on this? He does give it a good look over.
The terms of this contract are such that he gathers information, and as he reports the information to me, I determine and pay out the value of the information according to how useful I find it.
Alright.
And the price of the information is up to my discretion. Although it is we'll say, should he find it useful, it's a minimum of 5 gold.
Alright, so one thing. I don't exactly let people seek me out. I'm always moving around.
That's why I drafted this contract such that you seek me out when you wish to share your information.
Okay. How about we
No set schedule, nothing like that.
How about we raise that minimum to 10? I always have good info. I might even bring something along, like an item or something, if you're looking for something.
Now, what's your name?
Oh, I'm Garget.
Has he heard of anybody by that name?
No.
How's it spelled?
G-A-R-G-I-T.
J-A-R-G-I-T?
G-A-R-G-I-T.
G-A-R-G-I-T?
Yep.
Okay. So, Guy is going to look Garget up and down. He's going to go, I haven't heard of you. I don't know of the quality of your work. What I'd like to do, if you tell me your information's reliable, that's one thing, but getting reliable information is a whole nother story. What I can do is I can promise the 5 for now, and should you prove to be reliable, I can increase that at a later date. And of course, I'll pay extra for any items that you do bring me.
He said any item, give him a used condom! That's 5 gold!
Alright. Well, one thing, outside of all of that, my information is very valuable. My reputation I keep on the down low is why. But, fine, I'll accept these terms. But, what are you gonna pay me for information on Terrence?
As to the whereabouts of Terrence, and do you happen to know what he's doing where he is?
Yeah, I do, actually.
For that information, I'm willing to pay you 25 gold up front.
Up front, okay. So, him and his band of friends, I seen them last over south of Atalantis. Apparently, they're crossing over to the Southern Isle.
I see. And how old is this information that you're bringing to me?
Oh, just a few days.
A few days. So...
They're probably still on the Southern Isle, if they're alive.
Yes, that could pose to be quite troubling. Although Terrence's reputation precedes him, I doubt he's found himself in any particularly dire predicament.
So, I'll also let you know, he's with his brother. It's another blue fellow. He's with some sort of ant-humanoid creature.
Now, would Guy know of the what's their nuts?
Which one?
The ant people.
No.
Okay. An ant person. I can't say I've ever heard of a race like that.
That's what I said when I seen him. You ever seen an ant talk in your head? No, it's crazy.
No, that does sound rather unusual. However, I'll
You can't
trust
see
you.
people talk in your head.
Shut up, disembodied voice. I'm gonna
Make
nerd
me-
emoji you.
Yeah, let's see how your nerd emoji stands up to my fish react.
Not the fish react.
The counterplay.
There we go.
So, how about that afterfront cost, huh? I've given you
I
everything you
believe-
need.
Huh?
I've given you everything you need.
That's true. That's plenty of information to work off of. I believe the afterfront cost will be this contract. I believe this will prove highly advantageous to you, should you prove a reliable source of information. What say you?
Yes.
Excellent. Just sign here, and I'll stamp it and seal it and pack it away for you.
He has already signed it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, he stamps it, rolls it up, puts it in his case. Perfect. That's all I need. Bring me information as you see fit, as you find it. I will pay accordingly.
Alright, well, you should get out of here.
Yeah, I don't like the vibes in here very much, to be honest.
Wow, what's that supposed to put? Don't let Terrence hear about that. He'll be mildly upset at you.
The pleasure doing business with you.
Yep. You should get moving along. You got a long walk.
That's fucking right.
There you go. You got fish super reacted.
Not the super react.
Super react.
Ooh, bad luck. You got the one where it turns into 3 of the emote. That's like 3 fish in 1. And it's a glowing fish.
Good lord.
Get fucked, dude.
Or like you have your book of contracts and you have a normal journal.
Oh, okay.
So you leave, you start making your way towards the gate. So you make your way towards the gate, and as you're going out the gate, you notice that there is a little fella in a black cloak going out with you.
I think Guy is just gonna assume that it's one of the many homeless. And he's just gonna do as the refined folk do and act like the homeless man doesn't exist.
Alright. Shadow, you notice a fella in a suit going outside the gate with you.
You there!
Oh god.
You must interact with them now.
Guy Deal's gonna kind of glance down at him. Can I help you?
Do you have any information about a cursed item?
I don't believe so. Why?
I am seeking a cursed mask.
I can't say that I've seen such a thing. I haven't seen one.
That's all anyone I talked to was talking about, though. You telling
The
me you don't
cursed
know
mask?
anything? Yeah, the cursed mask. Everyone was talking about the cursed mask.
Well, I won't say I don't believe you, but I certainly haven't seen one. Do you know where the cursed mask is?
My next lead is Atalantis.
Oh, what a coincidence. I'm actually headed there myself for, I hope I find him.
Is that what you say?
Yeah. he's just gonna like look down and shake his head and just be like, man.
Man, I swear to God, if he ain't there.
I hate that place.
I fucking hate sand.
It gets in your wrinkles.
It's coarse and it's rough and it gets everywhere.
Especially in my penis.
I definitely needed to know that. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. That'll be $5.
No, it won't.
Damn it. Okay, now $5.
No,
Fuck.
I don't think it will.
I'm
Is
gonna
Mage
start
Hand
walking down the
visible?
road.
Oh, it is visible.
Yeah, it is.
I thought we were walking down the road this whole time.
Oh, I thought we were just standing there at the gate like dumbasses.
No, I thought we were just walking, because we're walking the exact same direction.
Viking, your god, which were we doing?
I figured you're walking.
Okay, we're walking.
Excellent.
So are you two just gonna like stay walking together the whole way there?
Probably. I wouldn't make any, like, attempts to disengage.
Nor would Guy, because to be honest, he wasn't looking forward to walking by himself through the wilds and the desert.
So I'm guessing you're gonna go through Sluxilia all the way down through Paravon, then straight to Atalantis.
Yep.
Probably.
Alright.
And as we're walking, you're gonna see something jiggling underneath my cloak.
Yeah, I just... No.
It's not my penis.
He's a
I'm
tanuki.
I am wearing clothes underneath the cloak.
Tanuki goblin.
Just the biggest fucking gobble balls you ever did see. You can hear them clacking together.
Sounded like those fucking like magnet things. The clackers.
The cursed object, Tanuki goblin balls.
I was thinking more giddies, but then I was like, I'm pretty sure that thing has a dick.
Kiddies nuts.
I hope you choke on my balls.
So elaborate on this thing that was moving.
It's just wiggling as I walk.
Oh, okay.
It's about where a belt would be.
God, it is his penis.
I was like, man, that really don't help.
Yeah. No, don't worry. I'm choosing my words carefully.
Guy Deal's not gonna ask.
Okay. Sometimes they don't take the bait, and that's fine. Everyone sees the penis eventually.
The gobness.
Alright, well, we got you two guys heading over to Atalantis. That will be where we stop today. Now that we've
Okay.
gotten both your characters on the same route, at least. Not exactly like a party, but like you're on the same route. That's close enough.
Were you trying to dig out a character that could drag Guy out of the chair?
Yes.
You're like, what character would it take to make him get up and go?
This guy's chosen to just sit in the house.
Look, man, I was trying to give you an out by asking if Guy Deal knowing who Terrence was and of his exploits counted as being familiar. I was trying to give you an out.
No.
This is what you get for letting him do chair RP.
I sit in the chair and use Mage Hand to clean the house.
Yeah, fuck it. He got bored.
That fucking one anime of the house husband, Way of the House Husband or whatever.
Oh yeah. Except that Guy Deal is like actually pathetic.
He's actually pathetic.
I was gonna use sending to wirelessly message Terrence's brain.
Oh yeah, there is no fucking way you would have gotten away with using that.
What do you mean?
You'd have to completely know his general direction. You'd have to know.
No, you don't. All it
For
says
sending?
is to a creature with which you're familiar. That's it.
I want you to know if you told Terrence you were in his house, like remotely, he would just out loud scream, "Get the fuck out of my house!" Just suddenly.
The creature can answer. So
Well, that doesn't change anything.
the guy would not have said that he was in Terrence's house. Guy wouldn't have even mentioned that the place was ransacked.
Alrighty. Well, that will be it in this session. I have to now plan for Rust's session next, which may just be tomorrow.
Rust is sitting in voice chat right this very second.
Yeah, he's playing Overwatch, I'm pretty sure.
Get his ass. Get that motherfucker.
No, I ain't doing it right now. We ain't playing right now. I
Get
ain't
that
doing all
motherfucker.
that right now.
Viking, download the finals. Shadow, download the finals.
What?
I don't know. I want people to play with.
The fuck is the finals?
Look it up on Steam. It's free.
Alrighty.
Is it like
What?
PvP or?
Yeah.
That'll be the end of this session. I'm going to be coupling this session with Infernus' session for a video. We'll see you guys next side session.
It's 3v3v3 or it's 3v3v3v